or they are working on the university or so, maybe Ministry of Education, they will be able to know whether there are things in this particular zone or not. But one thing that I got from the speech of Mr. President in the budget is that I think he said they are working on 4 of the country's major airports. He said so. And I think that the 4 major airports in the countries are Abuja International Airport, Lagos International Airport, Kano International Airport, and then Port Harcourt International Airport. I am from Port Harcourt. I came back just on Sunday, back to Abuja after my weekends, and I did not see anyone working at the airport. You know, so maybe it's an oversight, or maybe the report has not been given to him, or maybe Port Harcourt International Airport is no longer in their nomenclature or the presidency nomenclature as part of the 4 major. Otherwise, that place looked like I don't know, a shame on Nigeria.
I read the Minister of Transportation, Minister of Transport, who also is from the Niger Delta, say with emphasis that that project, the Port Harcourt International Airport, would be completed by 2017, end of this year.
Oh, so very good, very good.
That's good news. But another point is the East-West Road.
Yes.
It's been on for years and years, and some people even say what is going to it on an annual basis is not just sufficient.
I agree with you. Now, the problem was this. You see, when Obasanjo was president, there were 6 major roads he carved out as national emergencies in all the different zones. And East-West Road was one of them. By 2011, 2012, when the Ministry of Niger Delta was established, they carefully removed that road and give it to Niger Delta as their main capital project.
That's the ministry.
The ministry. So see, I don't want to talk about my region because I'm appearing as the Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria now. But somehow when you see the wrong thing being done, you need to point it out. Now, the other 5 roads were simultaneously handled by the federal government.
Through the Minister of Works.
Through the Minister of Works.
The federal government, but
through the Minister of Works, with the better engineers that can handle, because the Minister of Works has the capacity. And then they gave this one to Niger Delta, and they make us to believe that they are developing the Niger Delta area. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. Meanwhile, it is one of the 6 projects that have been earmarked for fast development, fast rehabilitation, fast construction. And then they give it to a system that is not properly equipped with the manpower. Basically, it was a new ministry, properly equipped with the manpower, and then they also lack funding. If you give them funds that are quite less than what they need to continue with that work and to construct that East-West Road, they cannot do it very well. Unfortunately, that is the position of it. I have not looked at the budget to that extent to the Ministry of Works or Niger Delta to know if they have done so much in it. But I think that somehow the federal government has not been very favorable to the South-South geopolitical zone. And of course, that may be one of the causes of these agitations in the area here and there. For instance, now even you, I don't know whether you are from the South-South, whatever, but you see, if that road has been completed, whoever is from any part of Nigeria will be happy that at least they have done one thing for the region. So if anyone from the region brings up his head and is saying something against, and I say that, look, we are marginalized and all, they say, look, East-West Road have been completed. The other 5 roads in the country, I don't want to mention their names, have been completed.
But I know some of them are still ongoing.
Okay, but it's still ongoing.
Abuja, Lokoja,
it's still ongoing.
So maybe it's a general problem of funding.
No. Money is being paid in those roads. Look at the Bodoboni Road that was started before me. I went to the House of Reps. It's been abandoned about 8-9 years ago. And where is it going? It's going to Bonny, where you have the LNG. You know how much money federal government is getting from LNG. So who is to gain if they finish with that road? The only game of the Rivers people is that they will traverse through that road and go to their villages. But the federal government have their own a very big business infrastructure in Bonny, yet they abandon that one. And then they will do roads in some areas where they have nothing to go, maybe just to go drive through to one village or to see one area or something like that. So I don't want to jump politics with those ones, but the issue is that when we are planning for development, we should make balanced development and take priority in certain development that needs to your own infrastructure, your own money spinning infrastructures. If you don't do so, you are losing. You are not gaining.
Okay, Senator George Sekibo is the chairman Senate Committee on Interior, and he has come with his perspectives on the 2017 appropriation bill currently receiving the attention of the National Assembly, and he feels it is not